Justin was never one to follow the rules. At 19, he became the youngest licensed architect in the world, designing buildings for people who preferred their offices in the clouds. In Dubai, he built a diamond-shaped skyscraper, 40 stories of glimmering glass that refracted light across the city, earning him a nod in architecture journals and the disdain of every rival firm. In Philadelphia, he raised a skyscraper shaped like the number 8. City officials balked, but tenants adored the panoramic lounges and figure-8 jogging tracks. Then, Portugal called. Justin's blueprint, the first bridge to ever span from Europe to Manhattan. No one could explain how it was possible, least of all the consultants, but the bridge opened with fireworks as cruise ships passed beneath, a glittering ribbon linking continents. He quickly became the go-to architect for those seeking the extraordinary. Justin's mind worked in engineering riddles and creative leaps. His signature, daring, ambitious, and just a bit improbable, and nothing stoked his ambition like a challenge. Which brings us to the rail project, an unbroken railway line from Libya to South Africa, a feat so audacious it was almost laughable. Every government, every legal team, every landowner required charming, negotiating, or both. But Justin, with his endless supply of patience and charm, spent years pushing the dream forward. 10 years and over $100 billion later, he was ready. The railway featured top-of-the-line trains, luxuriously appointed stations, and seamless connections to hotels and convention centers at every stop. Justin boarded in Cape Town for the inaugural journey, a ribbon-cutting by rail. The ride was a spectacle. Diverse landscapes, bustling stations, a continent journeying in style. Halfway near the Chad-Libya bridge, bad news, a massive earthquake in Sudan. Aftershocks felt for miles. The train pressed on. Nervously, they neared the span. Suddenly, the world lurched. Screams filled the carriages. The bridge trembled. The train thundered across, reaching Libya just as the earth split. The bridge behind collapsed in a roar of stone and steel. The line stopped at fire. Reconstruction was abandoned. Justin, devastated by the loss of his grand railway dream, retreated to smaller, intricate projects, museums inside mountains, floating villas, and buildings folded like origami. He never devoted a decade to a single grand scheme again. He became a legend not for the project that broke him, but for redefining the possible, one improbable structure at a time.